Yo, what's up, guys? This is Mortality ChuDat, sponsored by Team Razor, Gunner Optics, Gamefly, Max Integration, Gears for Gamers, Gamer Gloves, and Custom Ink. So, I wanted to talk to you guys about my weekend that I just had. It was SKTAR 3. It was the best weekend I've ever had in a very, very long time. I met so many great people. Um, Also wanted to mention that this is my first vlog, so please bear with me. I'm gonna try to get better at these vlogs. But here we go. Let's try it out. So I went to SKTAR 3. It's um it's June 3rd right now. 4:25 in the morning, making this video for you guys. I just got back from SKTAR about like 7 hours ago, so something like that. Probably a little bit more than that. So I went there. I went to SKTAR, and I had a blast. First thing I did there was I got to see the hotel. First person I saw there that I haven't seen in a very, very long time was Ken. And man, Ken is so great. He's so fun. Um, Playing Mario Party with him, best time ever. Like, if anybody likes Mario Party, they should play with Ken because Ken is a blast to play Mario Party with. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I played Mario Party with Ken until like 7 o'clock in the morning on like Sunday night. So we played all night. We played like 4 or 5 games or something like that. We played about 4 games. I ended up winning two of them. Ken won one, but he kept getting second place. I took him out every single time. Um, it was really, really funny. Dang, man. Good times, man. Like, I used to play Ken. Um, I used to play Mario Party with Ken back in the day, back in like 2007, 2006, with their family. It was fun. It was so fun. It was like, oh man, we played Mario Party 7, and Mario Party 7 you can play with 8 players. So we used to play with like, Ken's siblings, and then like, two friends that would come over. So Ken has three siblings, so it's them four, and then it was me, and then it was like two friends. So we had like and then it was like Ken's siblings' boyfriend. So we would have 8 people, and so we would all like, play together, share controllers and something like that. And it was so fun to, relive that experience with Ken and like, the other smashers that were at the hotel with us. So yeah, that was definitely a lot of fun playing with Ken. I'm gonna see him again at MLG. I'm gonna make another vlog about like um you know when I get to MLG and stuff. I haven't really made an announcement that I'm going to MLG yet, so I'm not even sure that I'm going. But so yeah, that's why I'm saying this. So I'm gonna let you guys know. So but yeah, I wanted to like, throw out that I had a blast hanging out with Ken since I haven't seen him since 2007. It's been like 6 years, and this guy was like family to me back in the day. And he's doing his own thing. Like, he went on Survivor. He's got his food truck, Hwangi's or whatever it's called, and he's going back to school now. He tells me. So that's really, really great what Ken's doing. And I'm living my life. I just got signed by Mortality eSports. I'm still going to school. I'm doing my thing. I'm like part of a Mormon religion. Uh, I'm living a wacky life, but yeah. So we have our own like separate lives that we've been living for the past 6 years. So it's cool to like, see Ken again and see how much he's not changed. This guy has not changed at all, guys. He's still the same exact person that you saw like back in 2007. Like, he's probably like a little bit more nicer, I guess. Like, I don't know if like how many people think he's like, I don't know, mean or whatever. Like, I always thought he was like a cool guy. He was my brother back in the day, so I have nothing bad to say about him. I love this guy, but he's definitely like humbler, I guess. Like, maybe he was maybe he was cocky. Yeah, there we go. He was a little bit overconfident back in the day, so that maybe like turned people off. So, but yeah, anyways, enough about him. Let's talk about me. So I went to SKTAR. Let's see, who else did I meet there? Like, one of the first people I met there was Milk Tea. I knew I was gonna see her, so I was like, um, because I heard that she was going to SKTAR. Um, she like she basically, what she did for me, it was like something like life changing. And it was kind of like, after reading her article and seeing like her arguments of why she wants more girl gamers into the Smash community, that made me realize how important it is to treat women right in the Smash community. So, yeah, I had a lot of conversations about this with like other Smashers, like how like, how men, or like, young adults, as you know they're called right now. I don't know, like these smash some of the smashers are pretty young. You know, I'm an old smasher now, so you know I'm considered a man. But the young adults and men, they need to dress better. They need to, you know, look presentable and not look like geeks. Like if we want to like present ourselves to other communities and basically like other people and basically in media overall and like on TV or whatever, then we need to not look like geeks, guys. We need to, put some deodorant on. We got to shower, brush our teeth, you know, just do the basic hygienic stuff and I don't know, like this might be stretching it a little bit, but maybe get some contacts and not wear glasses because like there's so many smashers that wear glasses. You guys got to get contacts, man. Like I don't know what to say. Why do so many of you guys wear glasses? Like get off the computer, go like do some exercise. Like I gotta admit, I gotta admit myself, like I'm kind of like a skinny guy, so I could do some exercise too and you know get a little bit more bulkier. So I'll try to work on that you know for myself. But you know these smashers need to not look like nerds, and they need to wear like you know good clothing. You know, just look presentable to like let's say like a random TV station decides to come in and they decide to film everybody. Like you want to look. That's how you want to look. You know, nice towards everybody. Especially since we got like VGBC, they're filming everybody, and they're gonna be everyone's seeing watching you guys. So like, you know, definitely make sure you guys are looking good. Enough about that. That was a little too much. I need to make this really short. I didn't even get to my placings yet. So, anyways, milk tea made me realize how important it is for the male community to look presentable and to look less awkward, so that girls can actually join the community and join us in producing a very good video game tournament for everybody to participate in of all ages, old, young, whichever. So yeah, milk tea opened my eyes about that. So like when I saw milk tea, I was just like, hey, you opened my eyes about that. Thank you for writing that article. And then she started filming me with a camera, saying, and she wanted me to say thank you to her on camera. So I wonder like where that's gonna go. But yeah, so I mean that's kind of interesting. So I saw milk tea there. I haven't seen her. I mean, I saw her at Apex, so it wasn't that long ago. It was like 5 months ago or something like that. Um, let's see, who else of the old school people did I see? I saw Mango. I congratulated him on his sponsor. I asked him about his League of Legends Annie. So I'm like, hey Mango, how many people do you get on League of Legends? Like when you stream? He's like 200. I'm like, dude, that's so funny. And then I saw Dr. Peepee, and I was like, dude, yeah, it didn't seem like you were doing that well in teams, is what I was telling him. It seemed like you had tunnel vision. It looked like you were attacking Armada, but at the same time, like Mutaking King was attacking you from behind. And then he was like, yeah, I'm gonna work on that. Thanks, ChuDat, thanks. I definitely need to work on that. And I was just like, congrats on your sponsorship, by Evil Geniuses. No, he was just like, yeah, congrats on your sponsorship too. We're just being very nice, respectful, and helpful towards each other. So Dr. Peepee is a great guy. I like that guy. Mango's funny. Chillin' dude. I heard some bad things about Chillin'. Apparently, he's not a very like um what's it called? What's it called? A new Smasher friendly person. He's not very friendly to new Smashers apparently. So that's that's hilarious. I'm gonna bring that up to him the next time I talk to him just to see like what he says about it. Maybe he can like change his act around newer Smashers. Um, but yeah, and he needs to get better at PM and in Smash in general. He needs to play with like good players because like we didn't do too well in teams when I teamed with him at the tournament, but I'm gonna get into that in a second. So other than seeing Chillin' Dude and everybody else and like all the other top players there, I got to talk to a lot of the pro brawl players, so that was fun. Just talking to all the pro brawl players like ESAM and like um I got to actually talk to Salem, the winner of Apex from last year, so that was pretty interesting. I didn't get to talk to 9B, but I'm like trying to think in my head like what I can say to him. Like the only thing I know is like konnichiwa, which means hello in Japanese. But then I don't know, like in the other words I learned in my Japanese one class was like dozo yoroshiku and hajime mashite is like, nice to meet you, and boku wa ChuDat. That's all I know. I was trying to say something else. I was trying to think of something else that's interesting, but I couldn't think of anything. So I ended up not saying anything to 9B, but I'll probably say something to him next time. 9B is he's a Brawl Icecomer player. So I ended up talking to the rest of the Brawl pros like Sabrick, Nick Riddle, very briefly. Um, let's see who else. MVD is funny. I didn't know he was that funny. Like he was making jokes about like my doubles play in Brawl, which I'm gonna get into soon. So MVD is a pretty funny guy. I like him. I like all the Brawl pros. I like all the melee pros. Everybody's cool. I like all the PM pros. Everybody's so cool. The PM pros are pretty cool. I like those guys. Like Sethalon and like K9, dude. K9's a joy. He's like really really nice. I didn't expect this guy to be that nice. But yeah, you can just tell that this guy's a nice guy. He gets a little angry when you beat him in tournament, unfortunately. But that only makes him better at Smash. And I'm personally, I think that's really, really funny whenever he gets angry when he's playing Smash. Yeah, so I had a blast at this tournament, just watching everybody play and meeting all these people. I got to meet a lot of fans. I signed a lot of autographs. I signed a bunch of controllers, T-shirts, Wii's, and a bunch of other stuff. Took a lot of pictures. And I should ask these people to like tweet the pictures to me so that I can like retweet and stuff, just so I have them. Because I don't have a camera yet. I should probably get one soon so I can take pictures of like all the pro players. But yeah, I got to meet a lot of fans. It was pretty cool. I liked all my fans, and it was a very very interesting experience. I had a lot of fun. It was so fun, guys. So fun. I can't express how much fun it is. Actually, I'm doing pretty good at expressing how much fun it was. So yeah. Great times, guys. Great times. So that was my experience at SKTAR. I got to talk to all those people. And like I said, it's my first vlog.